church. This is real, folks. These two are not. There's the kiss. They just kissed. They just kissed, and that was a lovely, real moment. Look at the elegance. Wonderful stuff. She is stunning.
Look at Harry.
The dress is gorgeous.
Madly in love.
We saw the kiss at the top of the stairs. It was right there. Look at that train. That is probably a 80 to 100 to maybe 1,000-foot train. Once again, that's the moment we've all been. One small kiss for man, one giant kiss for mankind. Do you believe in miracles?
I do. And look at the way they look at one another, Cord.
I mean, this is what the crowds have come here to see, and let me tell you,
look at
that crowd, they are loving it.
This is wonderful. Cord, how much did you love that kiss?
That was a K jeweler's kiss. Every kiss begins with K. Every kiss begins with K. Every kiss begins with K. Wait, let's try to hold that last note as long as we can. Okay. Every kiss begins with K.
What a special moment for a special day. I really wish I could wrap that kiss up and put it in my pocket and carry it around with me for the rest of my life for good luck.
I really do. I really do. It happened, and I didn't want to say anything for fear of ruining your big day. Needless to say, I would never. I'm sorry. Needless to say, it would never happen here at the royal wedding.
Well, I don't like to hang on to resentment. I say, let go, let
There's
God.
The queen.
Yes, look how beautiful with her purple.
She's much taller than I thought in person.
She's a commanding presence.
Yeah, she really is. She's getting into a sedan. Some sort of sedan, probably a Jaguar. She's also an actor in that hit show, The Crown. She's taking a moment. They don't want to take off. They take off very gently.
And she really knows how to wear a hat.
She does. I wonder if that's is that a Hyundai? Looks like a Hyundai. She's in a beautiful, luxurious Hyundai. It's an Elantra.
Isn't this wonderful?
There they go. Traveling at, I would probably guess, 80 kilometers there. Really blitzing through that crowd.
And you see her wave so gentle.
So gently.
Not overdoing it. Confident.
Now, in England, the steering wheel's in the back seat, right? Is she driving?
She drives.
She drives from the back seat because she's the queen. Hey, she's a backseat driver that I don't care. You can say whatever you want.
That's a literal backseat driver.
Yeah, literal backseat driver. Oh, the pomp, the circumstance, the beautiful music.
If you're noticing a lot of soldiers in uniforms today, it's because the streets of Windsor are lined by members of the regiments, including the Marines and the Queen's Guard assigned to protect her at all times. Each member of the Queen's Guard wears a real bearskin hat, which is a ceremonial military cap dating back to the 17th century.
We actually have one right here that I'm holding, and it's made from the fur of real, genuine Canadian black bears. Every year, Canada has to kill about 20,000 black bears a year to maintain healthy populations. And when they are done, the British Army takes 100 skins for itself just for these hats.
That's a lot of bears, Cord.
It is, Tish, but think of how proud those bears must be. I bet every bear in the Commonwealth dreams of being made into a hat and guarding the Queen.
If I were a bear, that would certainly be my dream.
Yeah.
Cord, are you okay?
Everything about them just makes me nervous. Their round feet, their wet noses, their bigness. I just don't like how close they are to us.
They are, they're all the way in Windsor, which is 30 miles away, and we're in London.
Okay. Okay, but what if they bust loose and they run this way?
Well, I don't think that's going to happen. But I was worried that this might happen. So I actually brought something that could help. Have you ever tried exposure therapy?
No, I haven't. What is that?
I did it a long time ago to get over my fear of ticks. As you know, I have a fear of ticks. And what it does is it cures anxiety by exposing you to scary things a little bit at a time. So for my recovery, I would start out looking at photos of some teeny tiny ticks, then I would try to control my reaction, and then it would move on to looking at bigger and bigger and bigger ticks, and then the whole thing is that eventually the anxiety goes away.
Well, and this worked.
It worked. It really did. And I think it could work for you too. So what I did for you today, because I knew your fear might come up, was I brought some different size toy horses. So what I want you to do is close your eyes. Okay. So I'm going to show you a horse, and then you're going to try and see if you can control your fear. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Open your eyes.
Get that the fuck away from me! Jeez! I'm serious, Tish. Put that tiny horse back in that box right now. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Okay.
I'm not kidding around.
Okay. I'm sorry, Cord.
Throw that box off the set.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset.
Horses are not ticks, Tish. They're big living creatures who could stomp you to death with one hoof if they wanted. Please, Guy, can you just throw it into the river?
I'm sorry, Cord.
A lot of British flags. Much more than I thought there would be.
And you can see them working as a team already, together in their unit.
You know, we have some time to fill. Tish, would you join me on singing the theme to Sanford and Son? Anyway.